So, what really happened at the end of Macbeth? Well, he didn't really die. It was all an act just to get him out of the castle. Macduff needed the civilians to believe that he was dead so that they would not revolt or go looking for him. But Malcolm, the new king, found that he was still alive and would not stand for it. He requested soldiers find him at once and bring him for trial. Macbeth, although, had really been sent to a psychiatric institution where he had sought years of mental rehabilitation. He no longer is in an altered mental state and is due to be released in 2 days' time. Bang! Macbeth's window was shattered, and 2 people quickly entered the room, one grabbing at his neck, the other keeping watch to make sure no one was to see. Macbeth, although, was putting up a fight. He kicked and attempted to holler, but the person had a hold of his mouth and was shoving a cloth over it. He soon fell into a deep sleep and was taken from the room.
All rise. Department 1 of the Superior Court is now in session. Judge Judy presiding. Please be seated.
Macbeth, wake up, man. Wake up and defend yourself. Will the clerk please swear in the jury?
Will the jury please stand and raise your right hand? Do each of you swear that you will fairly try the case before this court, and that you will return a true verdict according to the evidence and the instructions of the court, so help you God? Please say, I do. You may be seated.
This is Macbeth, and he is here to stand trial for multiple counts of murder today. Do you know why you're here today, Macbeth? This is your defense attorney, here to represent you. She will inform you on why you are here today. Macbeth, you now have the floor and can state your case on the murder of King Duncan. So are you saying that it was the witches who committed all these heinous murders? Even if the witches had prophesied you would become king, they never said to murder Duncan. It was your malice intention to kill the king, not theirs. Evidence shows that the king was found dead in your own home. How do you explain that? So how do you explain the death of Banquo? Why would this cause you to murder more? Were you perhaps trying to forestall further fulfillment of the prophecy? Did you or did you not plan to murder the family of Macduff? Do you have anything left to add? Court is now adjourned. We will allot the jury 10 minutes to discuss the evidence and to decide on a verdict. Will the jury please hand the bailiff the verdict? In the court case of Macbeth versus Malcolm, King of Scotland, the jury finds the defendant not guilty due to his altered mental state when the crimes were committed, and we sentence him to another year in the psychiatric facility to assure that he will really get all the proper treatment.